Go press the
Man,
I almost sent you to your best friend Smelly, gang. I said, you mad police, gang? Just do it. Crash out, blow my melon. Like, you ain't gangsters? What you talking about?
Nigga troll, bro.
It's all in my DMs. I don't care about a puller. You ain't gangsters?
LilTJay.
TJ, that nigga.
Almost lost his life for chips and guac.
Oh my god. TJ, that nigga. Almost lost his life over chips and guac.
Ain't get a chance to put his chips and guac, and then Adin comes in.
Almost lost his life over chips and guac. He didn't get to dip his chips and guac.
All these people, why are you coming at streamers? Do you guys know?
I know what you're talking about.
Like, bro, you guys are rappers rapping about shit. Why are you trying to with streamers? Get back to the people that come at you and your family and shit.
YouTube, what's good, family? MasoMoney back with another video. So y'all know I'm starting to get some understanding. I'm about to start streaming as we travel the world and we do our basketball stuff for our teams. And they're saying that this guy CuffEm right here beats with pretty much everybody, and he's pressing rappers, other streamers, athletes. He pretty much beefing with anybody. Anybody with it could get it. And they're saying this is the deadly beef of CuffEm. All right, man. So make sure y'all like and subscribe. We're going to go ahead and get straight into this video.
So we live in a world where rappers and streamers have become weirdly intertwined. It's gotten to a point where it seems like rappers want to be streamers and streamers want to be rappers. In some way, somehow, that's ended up in a lot of beef between the two.
Fighting for the same
and
attention.
Honestly, it's kind of crazy to see in real time, because I remember back when the two sides never really interacted much at all, or even when rappers thought the whole content creation thing was super corny. The two didn't really start consistently crossing paths until 2021, back when Adin Ross started doing collabs with rappers. And ironically, the first rapper that Adin Ross ever did this IRL stream with was no other than LilTJay, who we're going to be talking about a lot in today's video, because he's currently in a beef with a streamer named CuffEm, and the problems that they have managed to escalate to the point where it's beginning to get a little deadly. You see, this isn't just some beef that spawned out of nowhere overnight. This is actually part of a long-running drama that's been going on for nearly 2 years now. But see, originally this really had nothing to do with CuffEm. You see, CuffEm is very close friends with Adin Ross, and they've been very good friends for years now, even before either one of them blew up with streaming. Right? And after Adin did start seeing successful content creation, he always made sure to look out for all of his friends, but especially CuffEm. He's always had Cuff around no matter what it was he was doing, and he always managed to show him nothing but love. And in return, whenever CuffEm could do the same thing, he made sure that he did. In fact, he showed that about 2 years ago when LilTJay randomly started dissing both Adin Ross and Casanat on Instagram after he apparently got upset about the stream that Kai did with Kodak Black during the Mafiathon 2. And while he was talking about Kai, this kind of turned into a war on all streamers type of thing, because he started mentioning Adin Ross as well, calling Adin things like a culture vulture, racist, and just flat out fake, which led to him and Adin getting into a little back and forth in the DMs.
I told Adin you're a culture vulture. He told me I'm on perks.
I don't take perks.
I don't take.
No.
I might sip in a little now and then. Actually, less than you.
What the fuck? This nigga say no, I don't pop pills, but I do liquid heroin. Sir, Adin Ross do that too? Why everybody be sipping, folks? I thought niggas get rich and start and just start doing the hardest drugs. Like, where we do that at? But I ain't gonna lie, so he calling Adin Ross a culture vulture, but Adin Ross did bring that one dude from Chicago out the hood. We seen about that too. So it's like, to an extent, he probably just likes the things of the culture, right? Same type of music, same type of and he's from a culture where they actually can take advantage of it. You know, the A&Rs and the music executives and the owners of these big brands, they got children too. You just happen to meet one of them.
Racist. I look like I take perks because I'm black, right? I know.
I ain't gonna lie,
I know. He told me.
My arms, bro, they put me
I sent him a voice note about how I feel like your culture vulture. He told me he's not watching that. He's watching the election.
Fucking with your head.
And that I need to stop taking perks. That's what he think about. He just grind his way to the top using that little face card he got, and use. I better stay woke.
Now, while both Adin and Kai kept it pretty cordial, CuffEm didn't do that at all. You see, he began to question why LilTJay was even trying to beef with streamers instead of the people who are really harming him within the streets and things like that, which is something that a lot of people questioned at the time.
Go shoot at them hybrids, demon. Go shoot at them hybrids. Them clicked at you 7 times. It's them hybrids. Them hybrids clicked at you. Like, it was them snitching. I want to see beef. I want to see body shot. Don't come to the streamer side, nigga.
Now, I'm not saying this is something that CuffEm should have just
he
said
say,
out
"Hey, Boogie
loud,
them
but
shots,
it
what
was
you
a
mad at
pretty
me for?"
valid
That's
point,
crazy.
especially when neither one of these streamers
say
did
that online?
anything to LilTJay at all. Now, at first, it wasn't really that deep. In fact, it died out rather quickly, but as time continued on, the problems started getting worse and worse, and that's really only because TJ kept finding himself within some drama with the streaming community. Whether it was Adin Ross, Casanat, Ray Asian Boy, whoever it was, TJ
LMAO. So when I see y'all little ass and slap out of you, why you type like that? See, that's that New York shit, folks. What they gonna say? Bullying a streamer again, I guess. I don't know what part of stop playing with me y'all ain't understand. Nigga got real life problems and trauma due to circumstances you will never understand. Now I understand you, gangster. I think it's cool to insert yourself in this shit. What make me a op? Who you dick riding? How many of y'all over there feel like this? Do you know what we do to ops? LMAO! Bad. Fuck what the algorithm say. Oh, this is a little Asian boy. I can't wait to see you, gang. I'ma treat you like you my skin complexion. Just to show your last ain't no discrimination. I can't wait to see you, buddy. You made the bed. Oh, LilTJay ready to pop a nigga. I think the most powerful thing in this whole thing is, I can't wait to see you, gang. I'ma treat you like my skin complexion. Why do we hate ourselves that much to where I only kill a nigga around this bitch, but since you want to play, you can get it too? What be wrong with it? I guess was that gangster shit, y'all? Like, okay.
Found the littlest reason to beef with them, and every time he mentioned one of these streamers, that's when CuffEm would come along to try to defend all the streamers that were being mentioned. But you see, the thing is with CuffEm is he's such a troll that he's going to say the most off the wall thing to get a crazy clip or to even get a reaction, which he managed to do because every time he did resort back to asking why TJ's beefing with streamers instead of his actual ops, or even worse, he'd end up mocking TJ's near-death experience that he had about 2 years ago, and that of course even led to some of TJ's affiliates DMing CuffEm on Instagram and allegedly sending him some threats.
Fucking bum ass rapper, your ass now, kid. On God, Playboy Max makes better music than you. Look, Pop Smoke carried your career. Go post about it. I almost sent you to Smelly, nigga. Why the fuck you on my game? Not even just my, you on all streamers. Go press the. I almost sent you to your best friend Smelly, gang.
Damn,
oh my damn man, look, he from New York, so let me talk like him. Oh my dead man's whatever. See you just know I don't give a fuck about none of that police, nothing. I said you mad police gang, just do it. Crash out, blow my melon. Like you ain't gangsters. What you talking about?
Troll, bro.
It's all in my DMs. I don't care about no police. You ain't gangsters.
Why
you gonna DM a nigga? I don't care about no police or nothing. Why you gonna DM me that? Pull up and blow my head, nigga.
Okay.
Pull up and catch that head.
So this is when everything really started.
You could tell when a nigga ain't never been checked, when a nigga ain't from no type of hard environment, none of this. He one of them people who stayed in the game, eating his damn Doritos and Mountain Dew, talking shit over a mic. He talking overly gangster. He probably finally got his hands on a blick and shit. He feeling unstoppable and invincible with his internet clout. And it's actually works out really well for him because I'm sure that his audience, the people who watch him, is the same type of goofy ass people. Like, not even disrespectful with it, not even disrespectfully goofy. He don't know how goofy he is, bro. He thinks like, I'm being cool as hell. I'm beefing with rappers now. I turned my life up, all this shit. But bro, you playing with niggas who not playing. Like, that's what we doing now. That's that internet shit. But this shit bigger than the streets now. So you better respect the game. Bro.
Pull up and blow my head, nigga. Pull up and catch that head.
So this is when everything really started to pick up. When all of these serious threats started getting made, this was no longer just internet trolling or joking. This got rather serious. And even if it wasn't serious to CuffEm, it was definitely serious to LilTJay and his affiliates. And this whole thing only got worse when CuffEm took it upon himself to make a song on stream with Adin Ross and 6ix9ine, who also had some serious problems with LilTJay as well. And in this song that they ended up making, everyone dissed someone. 6ix9ine was dissing rappers who he felt like were fake Muslims. Adin Ross dissed Doechii, which got him in some problems as well. And of course, with the help of 6ix9ine, CuffEm ended up dissing LilTJay.
The cops LilTJay, that nigga up. Come on.
Hey.
Yeah. That's my shit, bro.
So you listen to LilTJay?
TJ, that nigga up.
Almost lost his life for chips and guap.
Oh my God.
TJ, that nigga almost lost his life over chips and guac.
Ain't get a chance to put his chips and guac, and the Adin comes in.
Almost lost his life over chips and guac. He ain't get to dip his chips and guac.
Now this was supposed to be like a more
I know the
funny
streamers could be
troll
gangster
type
rap.
of song where everyone just saying some little petty disses, but the diss that CuffEm said to LilTJay wasn't really
get
a
my stream
troll or
start.
petty at all. It was actually rather serious, as CuffEm was mocking how TJ almost lost his life over chips and guac. Now for those of you who are unfamiliar with what CuffEm was actually
playing.
referring to with the whole chips and guac bar, basically it was a reference back to the summer of 2022 when LilTJay was involved in an attempted armed robbery outside of a Chipotle in New Jersey. And during this armed robbery attempt, LilTJay was shot multiple times, which almost caused him to lose his life at just the young age of 21. But
See what you're
fortunately, after an emergency surgery, he ended up
He
making
bounced
out
back and
okay, and now he's back to living his everyday life. But obviously, even though TJ returned to living his life as normal, this is still a very touchy subject to him. And really not only him, just imagine how touchy that subject probably is to his friends, family, or loved ones, just because he almost did lose his life that day. So to hear someone, let alone a popular streamer, constantly troll and make jokes about this situation, obviously it is going to eventually get a little aggravating. But CuffEm didn't seem to care too much.
LilTJay. Come here, LilTJay. Come get it. Come get it, LilTJay. Come on. Psych! No, I'm fucked up. See, I got.
In fact, CuffEm ended up taking the ultimate risk and pulled up to the city that LilTJay is from, which is New York. And obviously, many people found this to be a very bad idea, fearing that this.
Again, that was something we got some survey feedback on.
That's it? Thank you.
Thing was going to go bad for him. But at the end of the day, he was with Adin Ross, and I'm not saying Adin Ross is Superman or anything like that. But if you are familiar with Adin, then you know he moves around with a lot of security. Sometimes he even has police escorts. The man literally moves like the president. So this whole trip wasn't really that unsafe for CuffEm, but he did have one run-in with some troll, and that didn't really escalate much at all. Now, even though CuffEm was fortunate enough to leave out of New York the same way he arrived, that wasn't necessarily the same outcome for one of his friends. You see, there's a streamer that goes by the name of Convy who was very good friends with Adin Ross and CuffEm, and he happened to be doing an IRL stream with a popular drill rapper within New York. And for whatever reason, after Convy finished doing that IRL stream with the rapper, he decided to sit around in the area with his friends for like the next 40 minutes, and that unfortunately led to their car getting shot up. And while they were
So we seen about this, y'all. So Convy and his other homies. First off, this homie right here, we watched the whole video. He said he snitched on everybody involved. I think he went to go hang with some New York drill rapper, right? He went to go hang with a New York drill rapper. He pulled up on a block. He took his ass on a hood vlog field trip because he wanted to be treacherous, right? The Convy guy, he liked to be treacherous in his streams, so he'll just pull up to the hood, go hang with hood niggas, go places that he would never go to in his real life, right? So basically, he didn't know the rules of the trenches, right? So he's sitting on a block in a black truck after hanging with the ops. So they pulled up, they put the beam on his ass. They could have head tapped him, but they just shot him a couple times, let him live. He survived. All types of shit. So I guess they the same type of crew. That makes sense. They forgot that streaming real life. Like, streaming used to be all behind the desktop, typing, talking crazy to a nigga. They forgot now streams real life. Like, you may pop up and run into a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
enough not to have anyone seriously injured during the shooting. One of Convy's friends, who was a passenger in the car, did get grazed in the head, but he managed to be completely alright. Really, the scariest part that came from all of this came from a clip that started surfacing around online of a green beam or laser of some sort appearing on Convy's head right before the shots began to ring off, which obviously could have been a very tragic situation for everyone, but luckily, thank God, everyone managed to make it out of that situation safely. Now, there was all types of reasonings as to why this shooting could have happened, but the main thing everyone was talking about was, of course, LilTJay. There was even a fake post going around after the shooting happened of LilTJay apparently posting laughing emojis, but that post was 100% fake. But on the other hand, the very next morning, LilTJay did share a story to his Finsta account of him listening to some drill music with a caption that said "Go Slide," which many people obviously believe was in reference to the Combi situation, and that led to LilTJay coming out later in the day and posting on his main account that he had nothing to do with that situation and that all of the posts people were sending around online were fake. So obviously neither Adin Ross or CuffEm took much of a liking to TJ making these posts.
I had nothing to do with what happened with last night in the Bronx. We know.
It's
like, hello, like, before you still ain't kill your op shit. We know you didn't do it. Stop trying to act like you did it. We know you didn't do it. Lamb sure I can buy that.
No, bro, he's the biggest clout chasing there is, bro. That music's so shit nowadays. You gotta fucking come in. All these people, why are you coming at streamers? Do you guys know how
I know what you're talking about.
Like, bro, you guys are rappers rapping about shit. Why are you trying to with streamers? Get back to the people that come at you and your family and shit. It's just crazy. I'm not about that like either Steve.
We're trying to stay out that, bro. We just content creators, you know what I'm saying? We just content creators.
Which makes sense as to why they were upset, because he is trolling about a serious situation that happened to their friend. But you also got to look at it from TJ's side as well, because CuffEm has been trolling him for the last 2 years in a situation in which he almost lost his life. So ultimately, this situation started getting even more out of hand, which led to another one of TJ's affiliates who goes by the name of Bubba Stacks to come on stream and make even more threats towards streamers, saying that people are about to start getting robbed and chains are going to start getting snatched.
I'm trying to tell y'all, the ops don't even troll us like this. Why niggas think we're going to tolerate streamer, a fat ass nigga like a f***ing gang? Why you think we tolerating that, gang? Niggas not tolerating that, gang. Yo, when something happen, I don't want to hear talking about we're bullying streamers, gang. He not. Or to my mother, gang. I don't want to hear none of that.
Bro, he not.
I don't want to hear none of that.
He talking real
and if niggas fuck with CuffEm like this, they getting it too.
If you with it, you can get it.
Word to my mother. Yo, chat, word to my mother. I bet y'all 2026 something happened. Mark my words. Word to my mother. I bet y'all 2026 something happened. Word to my mother. Watch. Watch. 4 months. I'm on probation in 4 months. And niggas getting robbed.
Damn, folks, you on a ban? All type of shit. The streamers got you this geeked up, folks. I think that street niggas just do not understand the internet at all. This shit is goofy as hell. For I understand you dead ass serious. You really gonna rob him. You really gonna whoop his ass when you see him, but you all worked up. This nigga finna get back on stream and go, aha, I got more guacamole. Like, folks, calm down. Let a nigga know it's that. And let him know when you catch him, you gonna catch him. Why you so worked up? Damn, folks, you got the streamers. Hold on, is the streamers the streets? Or is the streets getting bullied by the streamers? This is getting bullied. I think the streets is getting bullied by the streamers now, y'all. You gotta do your research on that.
Niggas from our block is getting robbed. Word to my mother. Niggas from my block that want to dick suck the ops. Niggas that from my block that I grew up with. Word to my mother, they ain't getting robbed. Their chains getting snatched. And niggas want to chill the object again. All that. Ain't getting it. Ain't he around 20 security.
No. He on that.
Ain't around police.
Duh.
That nigga too, but he around police.
Like the president. I thought you want some
and then
money
you got this Jewish, you got this brother nigga, this
like
gay ass nigga.
They be helping me out and shit when
I'm on stream talking about.
They be giving me all types of help. I like all the Jewish kids.
Weirdo. Oh,
they think
go tell that weirdo to go do something to the guy that fucking got at you, man. Yeah, go do. You fucking pussy ass nigga. You pussy nigga. You that ass day room. What are you talking about?
And while he sounded pretty passionate about all of that, that wasn't necessarily the smartest thing for him to do right now, because he is currently on probation. So for him to go live and say all of these things, making these direct threats and things of that nature was just a very dumb idea to do. Especially when you're dealing with Adin Ross and his friends and the
same shit that make a street nigga get on probation, the same shit that make a street nigga kill somebody, sit outside somebody's house all day waiting to smoke them, rob them, is the exact same reason why he's acting like this. Absolutely no emotional intelligence. Childlike emotions. It's the exact same thing with LilTJay, right? He out here robbing niggas at a casino, which is a federal grounds, bro, okay? That's not your state, that's FBI work, right? Niggas don't be thinking that far. Niggas don't be thinking because they so emotional. Damn, folks, just chill out. Take a minute. See the big picture? It's a big ass world we in. You talking into some shit that's way bigger than your block right now, exposing yourself. You let everybody know you on probation. You smoke niggas. You rob niggas. That shit is dumb for the internet, folks.
fan base, because after these threats were made, they literally went and got the law involved. His fans started sending the clips over to the probation officer. Adin was making calls to his connections, and apparently this whole thing went viral enough to the point where it even got the attention of the probation department.
Yeah, that's great. I ain't gonna lie, that's actually fantastic. You know what I want to do? I want to call Don and see if he can put me in contact with Officer Mitchell.
Oh Lord!
And just let him know, what's going on here.
Oh Lord!
Let me just see real quick. I want to call Officer
for some
Mitchell.
years, dumbass.
Oh, it's not done?
This nigga tweaking. He's still.
Hey Don, I'm on stream. So listen, LilTJ's butt buddy. He threatened and he's on probation. I want to call Officer Mitchell and make a report.
Saved my life.
Hey yo.
Can you connect me with him, please?
Your ass goofy.
I got you.
Thank you, brother. Just text
your
me.
Life for this shit.
Okay.
So it's safe to say that this beef has gone way too far. Shootings are happening, threats are being made, police are getting involved. This whole thing has gotten to a point of where it's officially dangerous, not even just for the streamers, but for LilTJay and his people as well, because his people are getting into real legal trouble for some of the things they're saying, trying to protect their friend. At this point, the best possible outcome for both sides is just for this entire thing to die down, which unfortunately I don't think is going to happen anytime soon.
I was just another dirty kid from the trenches. I never had none. That's the difference between LilTJay and them, right? These niggas is good streamers. They were saving up their money to get a nice desktop set up so that the whole world could see it. You niggas are too busy serving packs, doing all types of gangster shit, popping ops, bow, bow. You don't got no audience, so you don't even understand. They see them come way bigger than you. They'll derail your entire life because you a proud felon. Do your research on being a proud felon. That shit is slow, folks. Change your life for the better. Or else they calling your probation officer. Stop playing with the streamers, gang. But look, y'all gotta tune in on my streams. I'm gonna get it busted. I'm MasoMoney. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. If y'all don't do none of them things, though, family, I'll see y'all in the next video.